Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's second video, doing JMA Friday for today's second video. So as always on a Friday, we're having a look at the weather for the month ahead with the Japanese and the CFS beta models, and I shall get on with that for you in a moment. Just to say that first, the video release today was our 6 AM UK weather forecast. We have also got coming up for your 10 to 14 day, going to try and get Storm Watch in as well. Busy old day on the channel. Please keep checking back for more videos and content. I probably be doing a live stream this evening. However, I've got Storm Watch to do, and I've got to get the analogues done for the third winter update, so I might be pushing it. So just watch this space. If I have to cancel the Friday night live, then I will let everybody know on the community page a little bit later on, like this evening. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get all of the analogues and everything sorted out before that, and I'll have like a 3 hour or so around 10 o'clock. Okay, please like, share, subscribe. Thanks so much for doing that. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely Friday as well. Your weekend starts here. I'm going to begin with the 500 millibar height anomaly from the Arctic and North Pole view down for week 1, which is going to be from the 15th to 22nd of September. So the North Pole is just there, the wider Arctic Circle around here. Maybe not mid-latitudes through here. So blue is extrapolating to below average heights, which is low pressure. Yellow, orange, and red to above average heights, which is high pressure. These are broken down into week periods. The first week period, as I say, takes us from the 15th to 22nd of September. This week that we're currently starting looks unsettled with deep low pressure below average heights coming in from off the Atlantic Ocean. So not much to say about that, other than much more unsettled week to come. Week 2 will be the 22nd, 29th of September. That one also looking unsettled with below average heights in from off the Atlantic. So obviously a much more unsettled second half to September compared to the first half. And then weeks 3 and 4 shows a change. This is 29th of September, 13th of October, with a ridge of high pressure coming back to our east. That turns us drier again, potentially, through the first half of October, with winds beginning to go back into more of an east or southeast direction. Of course, that might not be as warm or as hot as we have through September. The air is coming in off the continent, then we are getting later into the year, so probably still a bit above average, but I doubt that would be excessively hot. It would, however, be turning things somewhat drier. Okay, so this is the tropical and mid-latitude view. We can't see Greenland, Iceland, the Arctic, North Pole, Scandinavia. All those areas are off a chart up here. UK and Ireland in the top right-hand corner of the chart. As you're looking at it, reminder of week 1, 500 millibar height anomaly from the 15th to 22nd of September. Lots of low pressure in the Atlantic, bringing plenty of wind and rain in from off the Atlantic Ocean. The temperature anomaly is average to rather above, around 1 to 2 degrees above average for England and Wales, and significantly wetter than normal. Look at this, above average rainfall quite widely there across most parts of the UK and Ireland. Week 2 also looks unsettled, 22nd, 29th of September, more low pressure coming in off the Atlantic once again. Temperature anomalies remain above average, especially say for England and Wales, 1 to 2 degrees above normal once more. And precipitation-wise, yes, it's another wetter than average week, so definitely a much wetter second half to September compared to the first half. And then weeks 3 and 4 starts to build that ridge of above average heights back to our east. There it is, some higher pressure starting to build to our east again. Temperature anomalies are widely around 1 to 2 degrees above average, so that becomes warmer actually for the north through the week 3-4 period into October. And it's also turning drier as well, so drier and warmer into October there with the JMA today. Let's see how the CFS V2 compares. Again, these are 500 millibar height and lines breaking down into week periods. The first week period takes us from the 15th to 21st of September. Good agreement between the JMA and the CFS. Low pressure dominates the weather for week 1, unsettled conditions to come. Week 2, 22nd 28th of September, still dominated by low pressure in the Atlantic. So again, that looks unsettled once more. Week 3 is going to be the 29th of September, 5th of October. That one also looks unsettled, actually, more so than the JMA. But remember, with JMA, it is a 2-weekly anomaly, so within that, there might still be an unsettled week 3 going on, I suppose. Week 4 is the 6th to the 12th of October. Nowhere near as high pressure dominated with the CFS as the JMA. Actually looks rather unsettled and a bit on the cool side as well, I think, the CFS, as the high pressure sort of pulls out into the middle of the Atlantic, trough low pressure to our north. That will send a jet stream on more of a northwest-southeast alignment. So probably not as unsettled in week 4 there, but probably rather cool and a little bit on the showery side. Temperature anomalies for week 1, 15th, 21st September. Near normal for the north, above average down in the south. Week 2 is the 22nd to 28th of September. That one coming out slightly above average across most parts, particularly so down in the south. Week 3 is the 29th of September, 5th of October. That one a little bit above normal by about half a degree or so. Week 4 is actually a bit on the cooler than average side. It's a 6th through to the 12th of October. That one becomes cooler. And precipitation, well, week 1 is wetter than normal. 15th, 21st September, a wet week to come. Week 2 is also wetter than average. It's the 22nd, 28th of September, again with above average rainfall. Week 3 is the 29th of September, 5th of October, average to slightly above average rainfall down south. And then week 4, 6th to the 12th of October, we're pretty much lost the signal now, but I suspect it would still be a little bit on the showery side with wind in from a northwest to southeast trajectory along with the jet stream. Okay, so we've got to agree between the 2 months, weeks 1 and 2. Looks unsettled for both the remaining weeks of September, so we are going to get some September rain. And although they're going for like warm and average temperature, the temperature only will be a lot lower than it was earlier in the month. Nowhere near as hot as it was that first week, 10 days of September. Nevertheless, still perhaps a little bit above average. Probably brings us out with a significantly warmer than average month, mostly due to the first week, 10 to 10 days, but significantly wetter in the second half of September compared to the first half. Then we've got a disagreement between the 2 models for the first half of October. No, it looks like the JMA wants to settle things down and turn things warmer, but CFS keeping things rather showery and actually turning things cooler. So I think for now, we say uncertainty for October, but a wet second half to September. We're going to be back shortly with your 10 to 14 day. We've got Storm Watch coming up later on as well. And hopefully I'll be able to get that live stream. I'll be able to do some live stream for you at 10 o'clock. We'll see a little bit later on. But for JMA Friday this week, that's all for now. And thanks for watching.